And the other thing I got is a speed solving book, and this teaches you how to, all the techniques and stuff from the beginner's method to the advanced method for solving cubes from a 2x2 to a 5x5, and I'm sad it doesn't mention V-cubes at all. I know the advanced edge pairing method for the 4x4, and I'm still learning it, and I'm still a little iffy for the 5x5, so. And I also got Uncut El Material from Cubesmith.com, and if you don't know how to get that, from the home page you click Tiles, and then where it says Need Uncut Material, click here. So you click there, and that's where you can order it. And I really wanted it for my V-cubes. So I've already started cutting the tiles for my V-Cube 6, and what I used is these little paper sheets that I printed off of the computer using Microsoft Office Publisher, and it was really tough because all of the center pieces are smaller than the corners and edges. So I had to measure it down to like 1/100 of an inch, and I even scanned in the cube to the computer and then measured it and then resized it correctly so that I could get all the stickers right. And then I just used double-sided tape and stuck it on there, then used a paper cutter to cut it, to just cut along the lines, I know, which is really hard to do because it's hard to keep this stuff still because it's so thick while you're cutting it. And I'm saving the yellow side for a tutorial that I will make on how to cut the tiles for the V-Cube 6 and 7. And then when I start cutting them for the 7x7, I will record the whole time and I don't know how many mini DV tapes I'm going to be needing for that, even in long play. I mean, it takes a long time. So if you ever do this, just do one side at a time, so like maybe one side a day, and it kind of leaves your cube in a pretty uncomfortable feeling. But what I've noticed with cubes is that the tiles do smooth out with the use. So they're kind of jaggedy and rough on the edges, but I'm sure, which is the kind of use I give these cubes, it will wear out maybe in a few weeks, maybe a month. And one of the main reasons why I wanted tiles is because I put all of my cube stuff in this little backpack that I made when I was in a program called 4-H, and I was kind of into sewing. I'm not really into it much more. And so this is kind of nice. I carry the cubes in this sack wherever we go, especially on boring shopping trips with my family whenever I want to get something for myself. And whenever I put my cubes in this backpack, the cubes rub against each other, causing damage to the stickers. And then what I always had to do whenever a corner started peeling, I would take some super glue, dip a toothpick into the tip of the glue, and then just wipe it under the corner, and then just smooth it out. That does work, but it gets tiring after a while. I had finished a video project with someone I was doing it for, and I got paid some money with that, so that combined with the Christmas money that I got a new Rubik's Cube and made a Siamese Rubik's Cube. And this was recommended that I make by GH Rubik's 999, and he was actually willing to send me a Rubik's Cube so that I could make this. So if you'd like to check out his channel, the link is at the bottom of the screen, and it's also available in the movie description. And it is really tough to do. I mean, the other cube adds some pretty big disadvantages. I was able to get the first 2 layers, so that's something. But as for the last layers, I would either need to learn or come up with the algorithms myself. And since some people have actually been able to figure out how to solve a Rubik's Cube all by themselves, I'm gonna try to do it, but I doubt I'll be able to figure it out, and then I'll revert to a tutorial on YouTube on how to solve it. And also, something else that may please you is I ordered a new black V-Cube 6 with my Christmas money, and I was struggling with myself because I also wanted to get a terabyte external hard drive, because I record and edit family videos, and each hour of video that I record onto the computer takes about 12 gigabytes. So the video that's taken by that video camera that you're viewing through right now eats up that space like candy. I just decided to go ahead and buy it, and I'm hoping to modify it successfully and sell it on eBay for a decent profit, and then I could buy a really nice, reliable, fast hard drive. And with this new cube, I will be able to use it for a revised tutorial on how to take apart and reassemble it, and a revised tutorial on how to properly modify it. So that will be really nice, because my other tutorial really didn't turn out that great. So that'll be nice to do, and then I will wait for my revised V-Cube review until I get that, so that I can review a new cube when they're new. And I will try to get the tutorials on how to solve the V-Cube 6 and 7 as soon as possible, but I would like to get caught up on my video editing for my family videos, because I didn't finish them, because some of them were a little unfinished, and I gave some as Christmas presents, so I still need to finish those up first. So that basically sums up for this video update. If you haven't entered my video contest, go ahead and do so now. I'm very pleased with the turnout I've had, although it'll be pretty difficult choosing the finalists when I do. So, that's it for now. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you clicked on that little yellow button to the right of my videos? Let's find out. You may not subscribe to yourself. Ugh. Well, it doesn't look like I have that privilege, so it's up to you. Have a click on it. Why not?